Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Game Testing Unlimited. My name is Wilfred. So I'd like to introduce this game called the Wildermyth to you. It's one of the really fun indie RPG I've played of late. It's just very fun. There's a lot of story aspect to it. The characters are very memorable. As you play the game, you grow to like or be attached to your character. There's a lot of stories that are driven by random events. I've already done a second playthrough because the first one I didn't know what to do and kind of like the whole thing just game over. So I haven't seen the same thing. It's just a different game to me. Although the main story is more or less the same because there's a campaign. But other than that, yep. So that is really fun aspect. It's a turn-based combat. If you don't like turn-based combat, like I don't like it, XCOM, I just can't play those kind of games, but I still find this game fun, although I'm really not good at turn-based strategy game. But if you do, man, this is a really up in your alley. You get to enjoy this game. So in this video, I'd like to show you, it's a first look kind of video. I'm not going to go into too in-depth kind of like a walkthrough of all the scenario, what have you. So I'm going to just play the game a little bit for you guys, let you experience the story of the game, and a little bit of combat if I get to fight something. More importantly, just get you familiarized with what the game is. Now, a lot of people like to ask me to show the options, how the game is being configured and so on. So you could set up all these options so the way that you like it, the way it is. My max resolution is this much, but I'm sure you can go higher if you want to. So these are all the kind of customization you could with graphic. Audio wise, you could mute on focus, what have you. So these are all the setup you can. Interface is all these things that you have here. You can change the size of the UI and what have you if you don't like the way that is being set up for you. Control, man, you can do a controller that is very like a lot of options there. You could do keyboard as well. You can scroll down all the way. I mean, that's really a lot of controls there for you to look into. So I'm not going to go through everything for you guys. Just want to let you know that you can customize anything that you want to be. You can create an account as well. You can have mods as well if you wish to. So I think it's kind of fun. I'll just give it a shot to let you guys know how it looks like. So I play hardcore mode in a sense. So I don't save game and load game if I make the wrong decision. I just live with the decision I've made. I live with the consequences of the battle, be as if my character get disabled or whatever due to some mistake that I've made or whatever. I live with it. So that is, I find it fun to play hardcore, but may not be your cup of tea. You could set up the game any difficulties you want, and also you could just load and unload however many times you want as well. I just don't like load and load. I just want to live through it once as it is. You could have a legacy as well. I don't have any right now. So any heroes that's been fallen, you could actually build a tomb for them, and you could actually bring them back in the future, kind of like a story as one of the legend or legacy. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's go on with it. So I'm going to do a continued story here. A little bit of background. It always started with 3 characters. So the Ada is a warrior, and Juliet is the hunter. So both of them are kind of lovers. I set up that way. And the Helmander is a mage. There's some rivalry going on with Ada and Helmander. I can't quite remember what was the reason. I think 2 of them ran off and do something, and this guy was jealous or whatever it is. Then you have Gale, someone I've recruited and trained him as a hunter. And there was an event whereby Julieta wanted to leave the group. It was one of those random events that there's just so many of them. And she wanted to leave the group because she wanted to sign up for another group. So this group is called the Warborn Minors. Somehow she was being attracted to another group that vowed to fight injustice. But in the end, that group was a scam. So the both Ada and Julieta kind of like spotted it, and they didn't end up with a fight with the people, but what happened was they managed to convince the people not to do that thing anymore. There was a 46% chance to succeed, so I avoided a battle. It's always good to avoid a battle. You never know how it turned out. Then in the midst of it, a person called Even Bora wanted to join us because she felt that the Ada and Juliet are good people, good leaders, and she just want to join. And so that's cool. So that's where it is right now. I'm asking someone to do some research here, which is Helmander to do a research, and I've got the rest of the hero free to do anything I want. These are all the kind of like tasks I could assign them for. You could actually look into the people there and see their kind of like configuration. So this is a 19 years old Ada, one of my favorite character. I hope she'll do well. And the she's a guardian, and she can do a battle dance as well. One of the passive that I picked up during the playing the game. There are some stats as well that is. I want to build her as a tank, so we will see how that goes. Relationship wise, like I said, she and Julieta, both of them are sweetheart to each other. They are enough, and just be open-minded. And sort of like she doesn't really fancy the other two for some whatever reason. Gear wise, so far I'm using a pitfall. If I get a better weapon, I'll probably use a shield and a weapon. I don't know, a bit of like tanking or whatever. She has some tier 1 kind of armor that I managed to assign to her, and some kind of like some kind of like stuff that I assigned to her. Another main character of mine is Julieta as well. That has some of this. She doesn't really have a fancy kind of like weapon. These are all farmers, by the way. So they pick up they get this land is invaded by monster. They pick up and fight, and so that's pretty cool. There are some tier 1 items as well. Just another gearing kind of effort there. You can craft, you can gear, whichever. The one that I would like to show you is the story, because you can actually see the story, the history here. Read a little bit of like what happened, what's the background story of Eva Bora, and it does mention about the as the story unfolds, like it does mention like Gillette North and Ada Grief dismantled the operation. Hearing those two speak, Eva and Bora was inspired to take the next step and be someone better. So the story unfold and sort of like tell you what kind of legacy the person is going with. It's pretty rich aspect of it. I say still very beginning of the game. So now one guy is researching on the area. I've got to scout the area to sort of like scout the area for monster. Now the how it works is this. I've got something here researching here. I've got this is called the next Calamity card. So after 121 day, there will be some invasion here, or some land getting attacked, whatever. There's also something called incursion. Incursion is something that will have a bunch of monsters come and invade your land. So it's pretty epic when we get to it. But meanwhile, I feel that there are some work can be done. Over here, maybe this gather. So what is here? I could scout here. I could scout this land here and find out what's there. I could scout here as well. No, here I can't scout. Can I scout here? I could, but I need to build a bridge first, I think. So I'll tell you what. I would since I'm just doing all this bridge or whatever, let me just build a bridge here first. I could split up the team, or I could just do something. I think this bridge is already operational. So I need to scout this area. Let's scout this area. I am sending one warrior, one mage, and 2 hunters into the place to scout the area. Now this could be a battle. I'm not quite sure. So it's scouting it, and you can see that a lot of things happen here. Time pause, whatever completed. So I review this place called Amber Glade. So I could assault this area, which is here. I could patrol, clear the infestation at this site. So what I'll do is that I'll just assault them, and we'll see how it goes. So again, these are all random stuff. So now it's there's a tell me a story event that trigger. So this hunter is what Gale, is it? I get confused with the people. I don't have mage at all. This is going to be quite tough because the mage is very useful when it comes to battle. You can control the crowd control better. So did you see the huge moth that landed in Julietta's hair earlier today? How could I not? Okay, that's interesting. And you weren't going to say anything? This Ivan Bora. Then Gale, some romance going on? I'm not quite sure. She walked around with it for like an hour. Okay. This is a new recruit, by the way. Gale is also a recruit. Tell me a story before the ember dies out, Ivan Bora asked. And Gale, I just want to spend some time in a world where everything fits together nicely. So he looked down. Well, what would you like to hear? Tell me a story. Tell me one about the trickster moon. How about the fire king and the raindrop? Nothing too fantastic. Just tell me something that happens to you. I don't know. I mean, I think maybe show interest about the guy is one way to attract a guy, I guess. Let's see that. Then Gale look up and say, well, look here, look there, and say, okay. Gale told Ivabora about a blue jay who used to perch just outside his kitchen window. The bird's trust was more easily won than that of most wild creatures, especially with the nuns from Gale's pantry. I call him Scuttabutt, even though he probably wouldn't have approved. Funny story. He always cocked his head as if he were listening, and there was a lot for him to hear. It was a time of breaking down and moving on. And well, that was kind of like, fun, I guess. What happened to little Scuttabutt? She asked. Same thing that happens to all who walk or fly this path, I imagine. Funny thing though, the last time he visited, he brought me a present. Ooh, what present was it? A stone, not too big, but almost perfectly round. I've kept it ever since, wearing its surface smooth with any worries or thoughts I have. That's pretty cool. You think it could be magic? If rocks have any insight, they speak it more deeply than a person can hear. It listen, and that's enough. So I think there's something going on with these two. We'll see. So now I have a greenhorn warrior, and it kind of level up. So warrior are built hardly, enduring with the nature aptitude for battles. They develop powerful technique for close combat. So you can be a raider, you can be a engage, or you can be a paladin. Now the fact I can't quite remember what Ada is. I think Ada is probably a paladin. Well, I don't know, man. This is a bit hard for me to choose because I can't remember what Ada was. Unfortunately, I think Ada was a guardian. So okay, I'll tell you what. I think I'll build her as a paladin. We'll see how it goes. So there are basically Rager, level 1 Rager, and then Raccoon and Roll. So the Rager charge without seeing, mishap, tusks swing wildly. For the Raccoon is gambling through shadow. It barbed appendages eagerly twitch. And for the Roll is a little bit probably harder. +1 foe card on turn 3. Wow, so that is the foe that I need to deal with. Now this is interesting. I don't have any mage, unfortunately. I couldn't show you what the mage is. So I can say that this is like a cover. Maybe I would what I could do is that you see all these are forming a wall. So this blue line here means that this formation is quite strong. That there's a certain kind of like help here formation. So what I'll do perhaps is to have the hunter. Can I shoot? It's a bit far. I can't really shoot, so I need to move a little bit. Kind of like further on. So now there's a bit of like I think there's a bit of like XCOM kind of thing here that you could take the people out to take cover. So what if I move this guy to here, and then after that I can shoot this guy, but it's only certain kind of like percentage. Or I could do a kind of like go into gray plane, so hidden. So just hide it first. Okay, hide her first, because I'm not quite sure how well that's going to turn out. I'll say for Gale, also come to here. Oh crap, this is the wrong button I made. Anyway, man, this guy here, Gale, let me just walk him to here and do a high. I hide him here. How about that? I don't know whether I can hide him or not. Let me see whether I can hide him. Ooh, there's another monster there. Now this girl here potentially want to I need to take cover somehow. If I do this one, I'll kind of protect her. Okay, that's Guardian. And for this one here, I'll probably go here. Let's see. I can do a Frank. Alright, cool. So now there's a monster all grouping up on us. Two of them. Oh no. Okay, so took cover. Now I don't have a mage. That's a hard part. There's quite a lot of monster. I got to be a little bit careful. Oh no. So let's see. And let's see. So this one here, I could do a shoot. This too near to shoot. That's the problem. Let me see whether I could like okay, so let me do man, this is a bit tough here. Let me do Ada first. Ada do an attack strike. Oh no, they dodge. Let me strike again. Okay, so this one here. This is a tough one. I could do a Flash Stone maybe. And blind this guy as well. Okay, let me blind this guy. I don't know, man. Then I could actually shoot one of this guy maybe. I cannot shoot this guy, huh? Okay, so this one here, Julieta. Can I shoot this one here? 31% only. Okay, let's just shoot this guy first. Okay, so this is gone. That's good. Okay, so I have a Guardian here. I think I need to somehow help out a little bit on this side. Or Frank this guy here. Let's see. And a guarding. So this one is coming. Okay, I dodge. Okay, I blocked. Oh no, so I think this one need to retreat a little bit. Okay, I've got another one here. I think this one here I need to take down this guy first. Let me see. Let me here. Then I strike. Good. So that one is done. I think I could what I can do, I can pair up with this one here, do a guarding. Gale can shoot. I think one of these guys is quite okay. This one I can. Oh, it's blocked. That is very bad. I can do okay, I think, let me see. How about this one here? Eva. What can Eva do? Out of action. So only left with Ada. I think I only left with Juliet. I could do a Flash Stone. I can hide someone. I can blind them as well. Let me see how it goes. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Blinding them. Okay, cool. And the okay, done. Let's see. Oh, blocked. Block. Yeah, because it's blinded, I think that helps. Okay, now that is my game now. Let me see. This one is 81%. Let's just get this one sorted first. Divine Conquer. This one I need to strike. Done. Very good. I think for Ada, I should come to here and strike. Okay, I have one more guy here. Shoot. I can shoot it far away. Okay, let's just shoot from there. Okay, so now it's coming over this side. Blocked. That is good. Okay, so this ranger block also. Wow, I'm lucky, man. Okay, let's see. Now, oh, I got only one turn left to catch a spirit. I may actually lose this one. Let me just shoot this guy first. Okay. Okay, that's done. Okay, let me see where I shoot this one. Okay. Okay, I dodge it. The water spirit is going off soon. I think I'll leave it to... What if I... Where's the water spirit? I think this is a water spirit, is it? I can't remember. This is kind of like quite maybe I should start to Divine Conquer. And the so where is the water spirit? Can't remember. I'm supposed to... Okay, that's done. Well, it's a victory, and the so now it's level up. I could for Ada, she can be a paladin, or upgrade the battle stand. So this one is more buff to the team, I think. So once per battle, combat as a swift action, grant 3 armor and 2 warding to herself or nearby ally for 2 turns. That is quite good as well, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like a bit hard to choose. Maybe one of this thing is quite important. Just for perseverance. So now there is something called Sash of Illumination, which is stun chance. Who shall I give it to? And to increase the stun chance, right? So now she has stun chance of 27. How about Eva? Maybe I'll give it to Eva. She's also a warrior. So I have to see which one has the lowest. So stun chance to 21. I think I don't know whether it makes sense for non-warrior to stun, you know. Maybe it makes sense. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll give it to a warrior first. We'll see how it goes. Or Julieta. Okay, let me just give it to Julieta first. Okay, cool. So now that kind of like every time when you finish a game, there is kind of like monster card that's being added to it. You could cancel some of this monster card if you have something called legacy points. If not, then you just have to accept that you have something called the raccoon will have extra armor. So now they are stronger. It will take a bit longer to kill off their enemy. So I mean, you are stronger and the enemies are stronger as well. That's how it goes. So yeah. So this is done. So that's pretty cool. So this one more card to the raccoon. Cool. So that's done. I suspect the last game I could have done it a little bit faster to catch the spirit. I'm not quite sure. But yep, so that is where it is. So once you've got it sorted here, you have a few options within the area. You can secure them. So so you can secure the area, provide resource now and at the end of the chapter. Or you can spend the resources to upgrade your hero weapon and armor. So okay, that's cool. So you can say burn was not useful, get its ship shape, or find an item. I don't know. I mean, I always choose this one. Maybe I'll just pick this one instead. Something different. So done. So let's see that way. So done. So they will secure the area. So this research is completed, and they will say that a thought of delving through the mysteries of Kinshare gas work has proven rewarding. Perhaps one day they will tell our story in this very spot. So this Kinshare gas work will return to the hand of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. So that's pretty cool. So you can choose whether you want. I think these are all the things that you can have. So that's good stuff. There's a belt. You can dodge better. I can give it to one of these people. So 50, 57, 52, 60, 40. So maybe I give the dodge to Ada. You can salvage as well. I mean, I don't know. I mean, claiming a gear is permanent. I can't quite remember what I've got. I think that's a problem here. I think these are empty. If you look at a gear, that I don't have any armor, I guess. And I don't know whether the armor is really like if you look at the armor here, the gear here. So what would they supposed to use? I'm not quite entirely sure. But there's dodge here. There's a belt there. So maybe I give it to someone with a better. I think someone with the least dodge chance. I don't know what's going to happen when I give to them. Maybe just claim it first. You can salvage them as well. You can salvage them, build your own weapon, and so on. There is also the melee accuracy and range accuracy. Is for this is a bit tough. This is for those skills that both range and melee. I can't quite recall if my mage does just one of those accuracy kind of thing. Range, melee. I think which one is the worst in terms of the gear wise. Well, I guess I could give it to one of them. This guy is in fact the mage, so I just give it to him. Let's see. Okay, so that's done. That's really cool. Now you could further secure the site, and this guy doesn't really have much to do. So you can see what else you want to do. You can actually craft as well. You can do a bit of crafting if you want to. The crafting is pretty intense. You have to get all this material like fabrics or whatever. So if you decided that the Ada should use a sphere, then you should equip her accordingly. Or Eva Bora, if you want to get a second level of the so-called tier 2 a axe, then you could as well, and so on and so forth. So but then I think, as you can see, it is kind of hard to get the I could craft something for my mage, which I have the hardwood as well as spell thread. You know what? Let's just do it, because the damage is higher, range is same, stun damage is higher. So overall, I think it would be quite good, and he's one of my main characters as well. Let's craft that as well. You can name the item as well. The dirge of the male. You can actually write something here for the sake of role playing. I don't really care so far right now. Yeah, so now he's going to go there and craft, which is cool. So he has a task to do, walking there and after the craft, while the rest of it is really to secure the land. You could continue, and then after that they will see how it goes. So that will secure the land. That is completed, and they'll say that Amber Glade has been cleansed and put in good order, with time left for a few days of comfort. Will return to the hands of the common folks. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. So that's good. We have the farmers have secured the land. We have earned hardwood as well. And you can think about the thing that you earn. What else can you do? Can you like you are now here? You can prepare defense as well, by the way. So I think it's important to defend the land, because you'll get incursion soon enough. I think you can start defend this guy. You can defend like 3 level defense. So this is a routine merchant. Tick is a natural way in or out. During an enemy incursion, each tier of defense will slow down the enemy and reduce their incursion size by 1. Defenses will also grant buff during a defense mission. So let's do defense. You can do a tier 1 defense, tier 2, tier 3. Now, of course, the higher the defense, the longer it will take, and then the incursion may come halfway. Let's do tier 1, tier 3. All right. So that is the one. They will build 1 tier 1. Now, careful. This is the part whereby the calamity card will generate. So cool. We crafted something for this guy here. This you can still continue to craft as well. You can like you have something here. I think she's actually quite well equipped. She's also tier 1. So like this guy here, this hunter here, I could craft a tier 1, but I don't have hide and whatever. So the I think the bow, I have enough to craft a good bow for Juliet. I think for Juliet. So if I do a level, this will make her stronger in terms of the item. Just that I don't know, because she's building defense right now. Let's just see what happened. The Jade Pride of Warham, I like it. All right. So there, it's sort of like building, defending, and this guy has no task being assigned. So I could ask him to come back to this land here. Maybe I just ask him to gather, travel to here. Yeah. So this I have one person here, building a crafting, a nice boat, and and this one is arrived. So I may want him to defend as well, right? So I think, yeah. So I'll just like continue, and I have 4 people defending. So done, tier 3 defense, and also this one will be done as well. Now all these are being I got nothing much to do right now actually. Just waiting for the next calamity, and the so back. So I can't craft anymore, and this guy here I can't do anything here. I can't do anything here, and I can prepare defense. So I tell you what, let me just prepare defense. Okay, so I select. Wait, hang on. How many people should go in defense? How can I not having the what do I need to do here? I think the entire group. I am not quite sure. Okay, so I asked them to come here, maybe. Then build a defense. Cool. Now she has already built something here, so she has upgraded her gear. So let me see what other gear can upgrade, because I do have kind of resources here, and the what else? I have 2 ingots and 1 hardwood. Could be some kind of like an axe or whatever for someone. So like for example, if I look at Ada's kind of thing, I do need to. Ada doesn't use 1, does she? Oh, there are other things I could use. Ada could use other things as well. I don't know whether there are shields as well. That would be quite cool if I can build a shield. Doesn't seem to. I could have like her to wear a sword, maybe. But all these need hides. So I'm just trying to see what kind of material do I need. Hides is something I'm quite lacking of right now. I need fabric as well, hardwood, fabric. Unfortunately, Ada, I don't have anything that I could build unless I do a dagger. But I don't know whether. I mean, then again, the range is a little bit lower to get dagger. It's a bit of this one has a better range, of course. Pitchfork is you can poke further. This one is really close range, kind of like combat of it, but in a sense you could also also you know, like the damage if flanking is a melee, so she become a melee character. Man, I think maybe a dagger is better than nothing. I mean, I really want to do a sphere, like just become a Sparta kind of character. Maybe, you know, right now I can't do anything, right? And anything, and I think for her, just like, you know, maybe just travel to here. Then the rest of it will travel. Okay, dismiss. I just wait until the rest of him arrived. Oh no! So I have the they have the so-called card. Oh, so the card doesn't really trigger any event. It just add another enemy there. I could cancel any of this enemy, but it costs me legacy points. I don't know. It's a hard choice, man. This sounds really nasty. All these things. But now it has a lot, like, you know, cards for the calamities. So I just wait for the entire group to arrive, and then after that I can secure this place, prepare defense. Okay, I do it like done. Yeah. So now I think because there are 5 people, it's a lot faster. Now the incursion is coming up soon, and you'll see in just a bit. I think I'll do one more. This time one with the full team. I think they'll be quite good as well. So that's done. So this one I can defend as well. I didn't know. I mean, it was my bad. I should have done that earlier on, because I didn't know that I could like do all this like thing. Now the incursion will start soon. About very, very soon. I don't know where it come from. I think cool. So now I would like this one to defend as well. Let's see. I should have done it better. So now incursion is the Gorgons. In these scenarios, all the Gorgons come and attacking me. So now they are coming through this way. So I could still continue my, or I could intercept them, I guess, you know. So maybe I should continue the decision to build defense, because it will take time for them to come by, and then I'll walk back up there. So now they are there are more enemy cards. They have extra health for all this enemy, so there's nothing I can do. I could use a legacy point to counter these things, but legacy points are quite important as well. So they are now attacking the area. Let me just finish the building up. Then now, good. So now I could come here. We can defend. Gather first. Let's go. So now I'm going there. Okay, so they destroy one of them. So now I defend. Okay, I hope no one dies here. The last time an incursion actually took out quite a lot of people. I'm not good at this game, but we'll see how it goes. So they've come. Okay, and how should the defenders respond? Number feels alright, readier than we might have been. Charge in the battle. Then I've got 63%, and take the fight to them. Use our knowledge of the land and harry the approach, 37%. Stay hidden until the last moment. Fight with cunning. Now each one of them will have some implication in terms of the buff that I'll have as well. Let's just do stay hidden and conceal amid the surrounding. This elude the frustrated eyes of the enemy. Choosing the right moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it. So now let's see how it's going to be. So now all hero begin combat in Great Plain. So I go stealth, begin combat. All hero flanking attack this combat deal +1 damage. Flanking is on both sides. So now this is interesting. I have quite a lot. There are 5 of them. I have 5 people. I have quite a lot of people actually. Look at the number. There are some NPC as well, like Agarin, as well as I think Keith as well. There's some commoner that I try not to get them killed as well. Now, so now this is interesting. there's a room situation here. This is where the door is, oh, sorry, I just need to change the angle a little bit because I can't really quite see what's happening. So now this is the fire. I think I don't know whether I should turn down the fire or not. So I could ask. It's always good to have to take a bit of cover. So maybe let's see. There's a lot of people here. There's humongous amount of people here. Let's start with my tank first. So I come here, and okay. Let me just go back to this guy here, the Gale. Can I just come here and see whether I can off the fire, extinguish the fire, extinguish lamp. Okay, so we are all hidden here. That's very important. We should stay hidden, and Ada can open the door. But I would like people to get a little bit ready before I open the door. I think the mage is always good to stand by, and another warrior is good to stand by as well. Eva is good to stand by as well. Form a wall. Then I could have. Hang on a second. I have the. Who are these people, man? These are commoners, huh? Julieta. Julieta is over here. I think I need to form just prepare to shoot from behind once I open the door. Try to spread the people a little bit. I think would be quite advisable. I think let's open the door first and see what is going to happen. Open the door. Okay, looks like we don't know. Well, it's a very big area. This is very big area. Now, if I don't move out, I wouldn't know what happens. And what if I move out a little bit over here? There's a light. There's a lantern here. I think I'll let someone who can go all the way extinguish the lantern first. I don't know how many steps will I have. Can I move it here? And then, no, I can't. How about this girl here? I can move it here, and I think I just need one person to go and switch off the light here, or maybe Ada should just let me just guard first. Done. I think let me just play the long game here first. Okay, so I see one here. Okay, very good. Oh no, one armor. So one review here. Okay, another review here. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Now the mage can do quite a lot of things here. Let me see what so the mage can where's my mage? My mage here can actually infuse one of the object and then attack the enemy. But you try not to attack the enemy that is near to you, because you get friendly fire. So let me just not do the mage first. Let's do the Ada first. The Ada, go and try this one. Okay, done. So that is done. I think I'll just do on the safe side. I don't know whether Ada can move back here or not. Can she? Oh, she can. So the idea is that I want people to form a wall, and then after that, let me see what my hunter can do. I can't. There's blocked here. There's basically a bit of like a blockage here. I just wait until it comes. Maybe what Eva can do, just do hang on, this one here. Eva can, oh, hang on a second, who can do the volley of arrows? She has like, okay, so that's done. Let's guard. Okay, so now, like I said, I'm playing the long game here. So just Just all wait first. Don't no hash no carve like I can hide them. Okay, let's hide him, and then I'll go and done. So Juliette, can I shoot this one here? Can't shoot, huh? It's blocked right now. So no, I think I'll just done here. Okay, maybe I do a. Okay, just do a hidden there. Okay, let's see how it goes. Now there's a big one here. Oh, there's a big one here. Okay, one down. That's cool. Okay, so now let's see. That guy is there. Now is the time when I do a shooting here. So I want to shoot this one here or this one here. Wow, this guy is like, I can't even see. I think I can only shoot this guy. Yeah, I can only shoot this guy. Okay, cool. I've got another one. I've got the mage that can do some magic. Okay, so I can infuse a certain object. Each object have different kind of like functionality. So this one had to do a splinter blast, so I can infuse it, and then I'll do a splinter blast onto this area here, and it'll just blast it like that. So you see, the mage is kind of powerful. So one is down, and so I think has Juliet run out? Okay, Juliet run out of things to do. How about Gale? Gale can. How come Gale cannot shoot? Because of the fact that it's being blocked. I think now it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let me just shoot from here. 83%. Done. Cool. Very, very good. So now I can take some risk here. What I can do Eva to do is to walk here and then do a strike. And that's done. Cool. So now I've got that is really cool. So there is there are things on the ground as well. I don't know what on earth is this. It's corrupted land. So you have to be quite careful not to step on the corrupted land. So this is not corrupted. I think, you know what, let me just end this turn now. Ada can go into here and here. Right. I think there is a lamp here that I like to just switch off. I don't know whether I'll sacrifice someone if I do that. That is the hard part. Let me see. Okay, so Gale is here. I think Gale can come here. Okay, I'm moving out already. Julieta can come over here to form a wall. Okay. Actually, I want her to come here, extinguish the light. Okay, and I have the who am I right now? Get a bit confused here. I'm like Eva, is it? So Eva can come and pair up with this here, so you can form a wall. Okay, can extinguish the light. That's very good. So it's all hidden. Not entirely sure where is the people here. I can extinguish the light here. I can't, can I? I run out of things to do here. Okay, done. Then I have the who else is there? Ada, huh? So we'll have to move in a little bit. Let me just extinguish the lamp. So we all stay hidden here. A bit of advancement here. I don't think there's anything here. So I think what I need to do is start to move my people towards the towards this area. Oh, so there's one here. Oh, there are two up here. Okay, now that is interesting. Let's do some volley of arrows here. So it's not one of those ability. Okay, so that is fantastic. I take down two at the same time. So my mage can do some AoE as well. Let me see what I can infuse. I can infuse a lantern. Oh man, what can I infuse? Here? No, nothing much to infuse. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, and after that I can use it to attack. Can I? No, I can't. Yeah, unfortunately I can't because it's too far away. I have to infuse something that is like maybe I just cancel it. No, to what? Let me tell you. Let me just come here and just shoot from there. Maybe I can shoot this guy. Oh no, it dodged. I think she need to come here and form the wall. Okay, guard again the foe. And then I've got the Gale. He can't really do anything because it's just not enough. There's nothing to infuse nearby, so that is a bit unfortunate. Okay, just stop the infusion. I can try to infuse something else here. No, I can't. There's nothing I can infuse. I cannot do that. This guy can come out and do a guarding, I guess. Form a wall. Okay. Okay, so I do a Tinker here. I got Ada can guard Eva maybe, just in case. Okay, so that is cool. So we do a Guardian here. Let me see. Done. So let me just do it. Okay, cool. So now it's my turn. The one start to shoot. Oh no, this girl is a bit exposed. Okay, now let me just do a. Can I do a shoot from here? Yep, I can. Okay, let me just do a shoot. 76%, both are the same. Okay, so done. One down, and the other one can shoot as well. Yep. Yeah, down. So I think with that said, it's a victory. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, that's fun. It could have been done a lot faster for those who are more expert in it, but you know, you could prepare defense as well. Then you can defend it. Done up the defense, and yeah, so everything is defended very nicely. You've received kind of like material for you to upgrade your gear, two ingots and one hardwood. But that's about it. A bit disappointed that the last game didn't have any good loot. So you have to keep scouting it, and you know, send the people there scout and so on. I'm not going to do it like like right now, but I'll do it probably another video for you guys to see how far I can go with this game. The first game ended about 3 hours time, game over, because I don't have load and save. But I don't know, this one may seems quite right. So I hope you enjoy this video and found this video useful on what this game potentially could be. And till next time, we see each other. Bye.